What it do, man? And then we got this one. Here we go with this. What is this? Race baiting? What is this? What are we doing here? Let's see. Civil War.
Have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything.
What is this?
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Citizens of America.
The so-called Western forces of Texas and California
Have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens?
They're moving to D.C. today.
You need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death. Blooded.
Every time I survived a war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? Well, you're American, okay?
Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
Get in the car! Get in the car!
You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
Is that Kirsten Dunst?
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America.
Okay, for at least what this movie is, at least it wasn't like no race baiting shit. I thought it was more like, you know, Civil War, you know what I mean? But I mean, if it's just like people just kind of going up against the tyranny of the United States, I'm kind of for that idea of a movie, you know? What would happen, you know? That's actually pretty interesting. Bro, there's a lot of celebs here too. I'm seeing like this is actually,
President, do you...
this might shape up to be something pretty interesting. Even though, is that Kirsten Dunst? That's Kirsten Dunst, right?
Against American citizens.
Like, I think actually it might be pretty decent.
Today.
You need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death. Blooded.
So they're just journalists, and they're just getting footage. I don't know. Maybe that won't be the best then. Who knows? Then, you know, it could go either way. Like that probably means that they won't be seeing the end of the war at the end of this. It'll probably be like a sequel or whatever else, and then I don't know. Maybe they'll do like a spinoff if it does well. I could see them doing something like that, like a nice spinoff or some crazy thing like that. Yeah, I don't know. It seems okay. I mean,
Every time I survive,
I'm more excited for this than whatever the hell that Magical Negro stuff was.
Do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What?
Bro, he's been getting so much work.
Well, you're American, okay?
Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
I don't know why it's so funny to me.
Move, move, move!
You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Go, 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 go!
God bless America.
I don't know. That one's a little bit more interesting for sure. I'm actually a little bit more excited for that one than I am for the other one. But even this, still, like, you just don't know. Like, it's just it's too hard to tell from the trailer of what, like. I mean, obviously they're making a mission to Washington D.C. and it's probably going to be like them going through hell to get there, obviously, because they got to drive there, you know. And then when they get there, it looks like it's hell as well. But I mean, I don't know. Obviously, Washington D.C. is like the final climax of the movie as well. So you're gonna see people like storming the Capitol and shit like that. I don't know. Who's this by? A24. Man, they always pushing the envelope though when it comes to like climate shit. You know. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, she looks good right there. I don't think that's Kirsten Dunst though. Is that Gwyneth Paltrow? I don't know. Fucking who is this chat? Who is this comments? Is it Kirsten Dunst? Looks like Kirsten Dunst. Jessica Alba, Kirsten Dunst. Yeah, I don't know. Could be interesting. Could not be. I don't know. It looks like kind of like a new Purge. But see, the Purge concept is such a good concept to me. Whereas like a Civil War isn't really a good concept to me. I don't know why. It just feels like it would be very hard. You know. I feel like it'd be very, very hard. But like the Purge, like where it's a law and everyone agrees with it already, like it was voted in. I like that concept. Not saying I want that in real life, but I like that idea of a movie because you could have some really interesting movies. You know, the Purge could literally be a series that could go on forever because you could always have different years. The problem with the Purge movies were they always kept changing things and thinking that this was more interesting than the idea of what the Purge could be. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like remember like the first 5 minutes of the Purge, the first movie, where like they're just showing all these people get fucking killed in all these crazy different ways as soon as the Purge began and shit. It was just like, to me, that idea of what that could be times 30 million is just magnified. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. This one I'm not sure. I do like some ideas of it though, but I'm just not sure how well it's gonna land it all. We'll have to check it out next time. All right, that's it for that. That's it.